I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the sanctuary, and I can show you how. Into the armory we go. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here! Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true then.
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The princess. Yes. I'll explain. But just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. So take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Finally left the old
I'm sorry.
behind, huh?
I don't
Long
take
time
requests.
coming, Major. Long
I only know 2 chords.
These things aren't even moving. How am I going to hit a
So-
hollow man?
Princess. What's going on there, then?
It's just as I'd hoped, Swift. Just as we all hoped.
She's a hero, then. Ready to lead the kingdom in a glorious rebellion.
That's right.
Super.
Seen
I'm just
old
glad we
Daisy
found some
lately?
consecrated
Daisy
ground.
Dobbins?
Should stop these poor
fine
souls
woman.
from joining the
Oh,
hollow men.
woman. A handsome creature indeed.
You've seen her then.
Well, I'm not one to kiss and tell. Ungentlemanly behavior, if you ask me.
So you haven't seen her then?
No.
Mustache's looking good. No time to hang around listening to old men. There's work to be done.
My feet are killing me.
I told you not to wear those boots.
You're just jealous because they look so good on me.
What are you talking about? They look just like mine.
Yeah, on the outside.
Oh, shut up and watch the door.
If I make it out of here alive, I'm opening a nice little blacksmith stall in Brightwall.
Health, mana, and much more in nice little containers.
My grandfather made the best fires. We'd sit in front of them for the whole winter. That's how my sister got roasted.
I'm good with faces, and I'm quite sure I don't remember yours.
Look! He's doing it again! Hey, Grove! What's this one about? Come on, tell us a story.
Oh, you wouldn't like it. Violence, swearing, drunken orgies.
Yeah?
Yeah, it has none of those. Some of the words are really long.
Hey, I get by fine with short ones. In fact, I'm thinking of a few right now.
How can you read at a time like this? We could all be dead by morning.
I promised Captain Finn I'd read a few chapters of the autobiography he's working on, and I don't break promises, dead or not.
Bah! What a sycophant.
Sick or what? You want to do more reading instead of making up words?
Welcome aboard. Couldn't have joined us at a worse time.
But at the moment, we're doing okay.
Try not to distract me,
I don't
mate.
suppose you've ever used a
One
mortar
wrong hit
before?
and this
There's
plank
nothing
of
to it.
wood is gone forever.
There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show her the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Yes! Yes! Boom! Oh, you see that? Boosh! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here! Start firing!
Yes, sir! Let's blow these buggers to smithereens! Come on, mate! Oh, you got him! You got him!
That's it!
That's another couple gone.
Isn't that satisfying?
Here's some more! Quick!
To the left!
Hey, good one!
They're coming from the right! There's more coming from the left!
Beautifully done.
Point that thing to the right! Oh, good!
Oh, that's nice. Pure class. Couldn't have done better myself.
Coming from the right!
Another corpse for the grinder. Well done.
Oh, good! In! Point that thing to the right! Incoming! Dust them off in pairs, that's it!
Oh, I love it!
Here's some more!
Keep that up and we can win this.
They're coming from the right!
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
Look at him go! Way!
That's it. Back up to bits.
There's more coming from the left! Point that thing to the right!
Oh, that's nice. Pure class. Beautifully done, my friend.
They're coming from the right! mine?
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done.
To the left!
Beautifully done.
Two's better than one, yeah. There's more coming from the left! Yes! You can get more than one with a shot, though. Come on!
Hey, good one!
Oh, good. Here they come, look.
Oh, that's nice. Pure class. That's it. Hack them to bits.
Oh, look left. Quick! To the left!
Keep that up, we can win this. Oh, I love it. Isn't that satisfying?
Oh, good. There's more coming from the left!
That's it. Hack them to bits.
They're coming from the right!
They're at the rear gate! Take positions!
All guns on the gate. We can't let them through.
Push! I can't hold it, they're too strong!
Watch that door!
Chop those corpses up!
Couldn't have done better myself. There's more of them! You've never read a book, have you?
Tuck them up high!
Beautifully done. Couldn't have done better myself. They're coming through the windows!
Spin up, lad!
I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
Marvelous!
Do you know how many...
Oh, that was a work of beauty.
Move on to the next one! That's it, we can win this! They're coming from everywhere!
The battle of smashed undead skulls. Here's the song.
A magnificent strike!
Keep that up, we can win this. Jemmy!
Who'd have thought Hollowmen would have such great acoustics? I call this bash your brains in D minor. It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music. I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen. You give corpses a bad name.
Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Oh, doesn't anyone follow orders anymore? That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I promise.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been added.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
I've added your prompt.
If you feel like exploring, go ahead. I'll meet you at the sewers to Bowerstone. You can't miss them.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you. It's a great day to be alive, and a better day to kill. I feel like celebrating today, because today... Ready yourself!
Have you come for the message? It is not for your ears. The highly sensitive information I carry is meant only for the ruler of the land. The fate of the land may rest on the secret contained within my memory. For thousands of years I have kept it secure. I shall continue to do so until the Queen presents herself.
Welcome to... the...
could be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face.
Hello. The armory is at your disposal. Pistols fire quickly and cause a respectable amount of damage among those who respect such things. Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop.
You're what my grandmother... Yeah! Look at you go! Hope the hero life is treating you well.
All
Yeah! Yeah, nice.
If I could just go to bed one night not feeling hungry.
Great. Just bring it back when you find it. What happens if you're battling your way through a dungeon or a tomb?
Everybody needs to eat.
And you have to use the loo. Have you found it yet? I really need it back.
I have to track down the Fable donkey using it to save Snake?
Well...
How come trees are so big? Are you always such a goody-goody?
Oh, I didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant? You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery. If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire. Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out. You remind me of my mother. She was fat and ugly too! I'm not like those mean no-
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Haven't you ever needed a bit of help?
I love
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all?
I feel humble.
You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
I should have been an explorer.
Good afternoon, my lady. How about you come over here and show me the goods?
If I had some money, I could
Have you been here
buy
before?
something.
I can show you around.
I'm sure we'll have what you're looking for.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
I'm not asking for much.
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself.
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
20 days at least.
Yep, there it is. What can you say?
You must be new here. Hello.
There are new items.
It's a shame that expedition didn't find anything but rock and sand in Aurora a few years ago.
I can't believe Reaver is allowed to run this town. He's a monster. You'll feel better about yourself if you help the less fortunate.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days.
Ah, hello.
No, really. I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out and don't move. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No. I mean she's a hero. Like her father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do, too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism has to be put to the test once again, madam. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
My grandfather used to tell me stories about that fort in Mourningwood. Those were brave soldiers who fought there.
Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire...
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
You think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry, I'm just... Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go to the morgue. Gonna end up there soon anyway.
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close for good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancé back. I tried to work up the courage to rescue him. Damn that ferret and his gang! They've got everyone living in fear, even me! But if I had someone like you with me, you could go in there and show them what fear really is. We could rescue my fiancé, put Ferret out of business, and I could keep the shelter open. Oh, please, if not for me, do it for the poor people who depend on this place. Oh, thank you. My poor love, it's been agony being apart from him. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks, but now this. It's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Linda, you just cost me a bit of gold, love. I bet old Harriet'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, she's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave her hands until my fiancé's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Ah, Linda. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with her burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancé from whatever filthy corner you're keeping him in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Get out of the line of...
How'd you like that? You wrecked that fella.
Okay, boys. Looks like...
Serves him right.
Bleeding hell!
Should have stopped when you had the chance. Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
It's open!
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to
You brought this on yourself,
this
Ferret.
formidable development
This didn't have to
destroy
happen.
the
It
concept
still
of chivalry.
doesn't.
Perhaps
We merely
even
got off
that
on the
of
wrong
mercy.
foot. I'm no
Only
threat
time
to
will
you
tell,
without my
and
men,
this troubling
and I'm
debate
only
has
too
only
happy
just
to
begun.
return your fiancée.
Also,
I
gunpowder
can be
is
quite
used in
accommodating.
fireworks to celebrate various occasions.
Well,
and
the
if
thing
you
is,
light off
he's
even a
not
quite
actually
small
on
one
the
in your hand,
premises.
it'll hurt
Exactly
very,
at
very
the
bad.
present time.
I cannot
He's
overstate how
incarcerated within a
unthinkably
nearby
horrible the pain
facility,
is.
shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellows are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get him. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah, well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is. Now don't move.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Any other business to attend to?
Who are you? Where's my fiancée?
She sent me to rescue you.
Oh, are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here. Disgusting creatures! Yes, well done! Thank you. Those things are ghastly. Thank you. Those things are ghastly. If you'd have told me a year ago that one day I'd find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial, I would have thought you mad. In fact, if you said it today, I'd say the same thing. Because it is mad. There's just no other way to look at it. What the heck are those? Keep moving. I never want to see one of those again. We made it. Look, before we go back to Linda, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my mates about Linda. But next to you, she looks a bit boring now, doesn't she? Do I really want to spend my life with a woman like that? What do you think? You're right. Better to stay with her. Maybe I couldn't do any better. Linda!
Gerald! Ow, my head! Oh, that weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much. You've saved the most important person in my life. I am forever in your debt. I was so worried about you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was all right, though. Thanks to my rescuer. My fearless, fast, cunning, agile, statuesque fireball of a rescuer.
Did you miss me?
Of course I did. Sure. Never gave any thought to anything except being back by your side.
No. Come here.
Ah, hello. You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there.